everyone. I hope that this video is not gonna fuck up anymore. I hope everything is going well. I hope you guys are going well. Today I just had the worst day of my entire life. Today I found out some things I wish I didn't, and it's not about my agencies. It's about me. So you guys buckle up. Please sit back, relax. I'm not relaxed. Today I had a casting call. I just needed some digitals taken because there's an agency somewhere, I'm not gonna name the city, that is interested in having some new digitals of me because they saw my new photo shoot and they liked the photos, so they were interested in maybe having me model over there. It's an European city, that's all I'm gonna say. So I was thrilled, you know. I kept going on my grind of working out and eating good, eating healthy. So I did all that, right? Anyway, so the appointment was at 2 p.m. at my Montreal agency. I love communicating with the agents. Everyone is so great, talented and professional. Just like my agency from Toronto. Always there to hear, always there to check up. And if I have any questions, I can just tell them anytime. Why is my plushie about to? My agent wanted to get some measurements of me. Now, mind you, most models, male models who are doing runway editorial are somewhere about 6 foot, maybe 5'9", to like 6'3", 6'3.5". Most of them are like 6'2", right? So last time they measured me in Montreal, I measured 6'3.5", which was a year ago, like a couple months ago. And my agency from Toronto, they had never gotten my measurements. I always sent them my own measurements, which I would say, I always said I was 6'4", because when I measured myself, I was 6'4". Guys, I grew taller. I grew taller. Are you joking? Guys, I can't make this up. At my ripe age of 22 years old, I grew taller. So guess what? He measures me. In my head, I'm like, ugh, my Toronto agency is gonna get like 6'4". That's how much they're gonna send over there. I don't know, I'm thinking it's gonna be 6'4" instead of 6'3.5". But then my agent, he was like shocked. I was like, girl, what is it? I was like, you're joking. Wait, you guys, I didn't tell this part right. So I was with my agent and he was measuring me. So as he was measuring me, he gasped. And I was like, what? What is it? Am I 6'4"? Little did I know, he goes, oh baby, no, you are 6'4" 3/4. The way I gasped, you guys, I was like, no way. Like, of course, like, you've got to be, universe, you've got to be, I was out of words. I was shook to my core, and I was like, my agent back in Toronto, who's never met me before, is gonna be even more shook. So that's where I was in the story. Now let's keep it going. And jokingly, I had said I was 6'5". Mind you, I'm pretty much 6'5", 194 centimeters. You guys, I'm not making this up. So in a year, for some reason or another, I grew an inch. Girl, when do these legs stop to grow? I swear, I have the longest legs in the world. Yo, I can't make this up. So that's one of the points. So today I learned that I was a tall ass. You heard that. I didn't say it, but you heard that. That's actually crazy. So it's like, right. Well, now my new agency, who was like, oh, I hope they're not too tall, let's get them measurements in Europe, which mind you, I didn't sign with them yet because they were just interested in seeing digitals. Now that agency is definitely not gonna want to book me 6'4" and a half. What brand has pants for people that are 6'4" and a half that is gonna be making them money? Like, it doesn't work, right? So I was shook. I was like, wow, my agency in Toronto are gonna love this. Then I was like, are they gonna think that I'm a liar? Because that agency has never seen me in person. We've only done like Zoom video calls. But I was confused because the agency in Montreal, which has seen me last year, you know, we see each other like every couple months, they measured me and I was 6'3" and a half. Sharp. So how did I grow an inch in a year? Am I eating too healthy? So should I stop eating healthy? Guys, what is it? Okay. But that's not it. So everything was cool. The vibe was cool. Me and the agents were chatting. They're so funny. Like, we were talking about where to live. You know, he was talking about how he grew up in Verdun. We were talking about moving to Old Port, how I got scammed. I need to do a video about that too. About living in Old Port. My dream apartment. My dream apartment, guys, got stolen from me because it was a scam. Anyway, that's another video. We were chit-chatting, catching up, whatever. So, y'all, we go to take digitals. We go to take digitals, and I was just not feeling myself to pose. I had the most awkward stances. Like, when I tell you guys my stance, I looked so awkward. And this is why I'm saying I'm projecting when I say all models are insecure. And I'm normally not an insecure person. Normally I'm just like, I look good, I take selfies here and there. But getting those photos back later on, y'all, I was chopped. This is the next pinpoint I have. Today, not only did I find out I'm too tall to model because I'm 6'5", today I found out that I was chopped. CHOPPET. Chopped. So, you best believe I had a mental breakdown once I found out I was chopped. I was looking at the photo. None of the photos were good. I want to blame it on lighting though, because, hear me out, guys. Usually, any day, any angle, I'm good. But mostly angles that are lower, with lighting that comes under here, I look chopped and round-faced. Alright, you guys, I have the photos right here, live, just waiting for you. I just want to say, please don't laugh at me. Actually, please do laugh at me. These photos are actually the worst I've ever looked my whole life. You know, I've looked cringe in my life, but I've never looked this worse. Okay, enough. I need to show you guys. Y'all, I'm trying not to scream because this is ASMR. Is it though? This is ASMR. So I am going to show you guys the photos. Anyway, enough warnings. Let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see, I even tried to like select some good ones. All of these ones, only these ones were good, I swear. Okay, so let's get started. You guys, this is ASMR. I'm trying not to scream, but okay. You guys, it is that bad. Oh my god. And it keeps on going. And it keeps on going. Girl, what is this? So I was like, okay, I can't be that mean to myself. Like, I take so much good care of myself. I eat healthy, I work out, and I do meditation, and I have self-affirmations. But why am I so chopped? What happened? Like, chopped overnight. And I'm like, was I just blindly chopped? And everyone around me was like, oh, this is the most chopped man I've ever seen. This is the most chopped man in Montreal, in the most, I don't know. And was just feeling so embarrassed. So you know what I did? I wrote a foot-long email to my agency in Toronto, and I was like, y'all, can I shoot digitals myself? And I feel so bad for doing that, and I feel like I look like an asshole, but I was like, y'all, they're professional, they're the best, like they're super excellent, but somehow the lighting from under me made me look so uncanny. It made me look like I had an invisible jaw. And so this is where I'm at now, guys. I'm sitting on the floor talking to you guys about this because I just feel so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed and I don't know what to do. I'm laughing, but this is like low-key not funny. Like usually I take modeling stuff on seriously because it's like it doesn't matter, but it's like I invested so much time and money into this, and now low-key I feel like it was all for nothing because I'm too tall for the industry and I'm chopped. So that's where I'm at today, if you're asking. So reporting live from the insane asylum right here. They got me. I'm in the insane asylum right now. So yeah, I'm reporting live, and I'm just here to let you know that don't become a model. Don't do it. No, I'm kidding. And I just want to say this is not to make any of my modeling agencies look bad. They are literally so good. It's me who is chopped and too tall, and that's okay. Y'all, I'll include the photos too. I don't know what to do because I just feel so embarrassed, because how can you deny photos that were taken by somebody else? Like, it's definitely what do I do? Guys, please, if you have any advice for me, if you have anything to tell me, you know, I was excited. I was gonna be graduating next year from fashion design school. I was like, man, I'm gonna just travel the world and model. I'm gonna be modeling in Paris, New York, Milan, wink wink, Asia, girl, you name the country, Africa, girl, I'm a model there, anywhere in the world. And now it's giving, well, I'm gonna sit my ass here and I'm gonna humble myself. Yes. So yeah, today was very humbling, and it brought a lot of new insecurities to me. So very mindful of that. I have nothing else to add, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. And guys, I have nothing else to add. I'll be I'll be recovering. Also, you guys, as I'm editing this video, I didn't want to preface, I don't think that I'm ugly. Oh my god, my glasses are so dirty. I don't think that I'm ugly when I say that I'm chopped, because I know that I'm not ugly. It's just that for editorial and campaigns like that, you need to have like the look, and if you don't have the look, girl, it's just not working. But yeah, I just feel so chopped, and y'all, chopped city got me, and it's okay. It's okay. You know what? I don't mind being chopped. And yeah, thank you.